My Sestro. My Sestro finger mouse. There isn't always a convenient surface to use a computer mouse on. Besides, controlling the cursor using the touchpad is more often than not hectic. My Sestro mouse is designed to work in the limited space. It's put on the index finger and allows you to easily move the cursor with moves of the hand in the air without having to look for flat surfaces. The mouse works at a distance of 9 meters, so its use will be especially convenient. For example, at a conference when you are controlling the cursor while standing in front of a large screen, so you move the cursor with gestures. But the mouse also has buttons. 3 buttons are located on the left side of the device, which allows you to conveniently press them with your thumb. In addition, you can also swipe buttons on either side. Stick boat. Those who like fishing in shallow water face the fact that ordinary boats are not suitable for this. It's good that there are fishermen among engineers. They came up with the stick boat. The boat is equipped with a 4-stroke 17.5 horsepower jet engine. It's easy to operate, store, and transport. In addition, a convenient and super stable platform for fishing. The developers posted this idea on Kickstarter, and based on the stir among the male population, they can soon begin mass production. Sometimes riding a bicycle is not so easy, especially if you ride to work or school and expect many ups and downs along the way. The Clip portable electric motor turns any bike into an electric one. The 450-watt motor is powered by a 36-volt lithium-ion battery. Clip is attached to the front fork of the bike. The device is easy to install and easy to remove so that you can just keep it in a backpack. The portable electric motor increases the weight of the bike by 3.7 pounds, which is actually nothing. The stream of transferring as many people as possible to technology-updated bicycles and making this type of environmental transport the most common in the world. Seekeeper. The Seekeeper stabilizers are designed on the basis of a gyroscope and are able to withstand pitching, suppressing it by 70 to 90% depending on the device model and the vessel's displacement from 10 to 140 tons. The device is effective at parking and at low speeds in addition to civilian ships. Seekeeper is used on boats and light military vessels. Such devices have an increased resource and help increase the accuracy of fire and speed of capturing the target of the ship's artillery. Seekeeper has a compact size and is powered by an onboard 12-volt network via a 22-volt inverter. The stabilizer automatically adjusts the suppressing torque to withstand pitching and consumes minimum energy. It is controlled by a remote display and can be installed in the engine or the tiller compartment of the vessel. For cooling the mechanical part of the stabilizer, seawater is used, which is supplied by a pump with a capacity of up to 30 liters a minute. Swimmin S1. If you've always wanted to learn to swim but you're lazy or just too afraid, then this invention was made especially for you. The Swimmin S1 is a water kickboard, or in other words, a swimming board equipped with a small motor. It charges in 2 hours, after which you can enjoy a full hour of swimming. The device will help you stay afloat or push you in the right direction, but there's more to it than that. The Swimmin S1 can also be used as a toy. Special detachable nozzles turn the board into a kind of water gun. The speed of the board is 4 kilometers an hour. The Swimmin S1 is also sand resistant and it's provided with fence protection to keep your hands safe. Its price is at $169. Slice and Fun. Many people enjoy cooking delicious meals for themselves and for their family. Sadly, before cooking, you have to cut all the ingredients, which can be pretty boring. Fortunately, there are inventions that can speed up and simplify this monotonous task, making the cooking process more enjoyable. One of them is the Slice and Fun cutting board, which you're seeing on the screen right now. It has special metal forks that securely hold the fruits or the vegetables in place. This way you no longer have to hold the product with your hands, risking your fingers. It's nice and fun, and however offers more possibilities than it may seem at first sight. Once the product has been secured, you can slice it or peel it. The SAS includes a blade that allows you to get crinkled slices as well as a herb stripper. The board has a rubber-coated backside and silicone pads to increase stability, thus making the slicing fun safer. The price starts at $29. Protective gloves. According to statistics, about 40% of reported work injuries occurred with our main working tool, our hands, and 70% of them could have been avoided if people had used protective gloves. Modern manufacturers are doing their best to bring the safety of workers and builders to any level, and that is why more and more efficient and perfect models appear on the markets every year. These are, for example, protective gloves from the American company Hex Armor. And although at first glance they don't seem different from any other gloves, there are actually some interest in protective technologies implemented here. The first is a multi-layer material known as super fabric. It's resistant to cuts and punches the matter whether it's needles, wood chips, or metal wires. The gloves prevent dangerous elements from getting to the skin. The second technology is called Hex Armored Mud Grip. The palm is coated with a special solution to ensure better grip. TPX is a material that does not absorb oil or liquids. The IRX technology uses thermoplastic rubber in the gloves. It protects the hands by absorbing and dissipating impact energy. BISIQ Smart Bike Lock. It only takes a thief a few minutes to make off with the bicycle you thought was securely locked up. The reality is that bike bandits can cut through cables and traditional bike locks with such speed and ease that it's hardly worth it to buy one. Instead, it's time to bring your bicycle security into the next century. It's time for BISIQ Smart Bike Lock, which not only secures your bike, but also lets you do bike sharing and know how many calories you burned while biking. This bike lock, like other smart devices, works through its own proprietary app. Install the hardware over your bike's front wheel hub, and when you walk away, either lock it through the app or set it to lock automatically when you're out of range. The hub is now frozen in place, preventing thieves from pedaling it an inch. Upon your return, unlock it or set it to auto-unlock and you're on your way. Should someone try to pick up the whole bike, the BisQ Smart Lock senses movement and emits an ear-piercing 100 decibel alarm. Just for comparison's sake, that's about as loud as a jackhammer or a power lawnmower. Finally, it's not just about security with this device. Through its smart sensor, the hardware acts as a bike computer, recording and transmitting data like mileage, speed, calories burned, and time directly to the app. This can then be shared or bragged about. All these features come packed into an aluminum alloy body, which is weather and vibration proof and quickly recharged via USB. You'll hardly notice it, as it's the lightest smart bike lock on the market, weighing as much as a can of soup. Bike robbers are always innovating ways to rip off your trusty two-wheeled steed, but unless they pick up coding, your bike has never been more secure. Coldproof. When the weather gets cold, the sweaters come out and the heat gets turned up. Keeping yourself warm is important, and extra layers are a must. In our world of ever-improving technology, there are now many ways to beat the cold without having to do too much work. Stay warm and comfortable outdoors no matter the weather with the Coldproof lightweight portable heating pad. Easily getting power from a power bank, this compact heating pad serves up even in constant heat anywhere you take it. In fact, it uses heating technology originally developed by NASA. It disperses 113 degrees Fahrenheit of even heat in a unidirectional format. This means the heat only comes out the side you need rather than heating up the object it's sitting on. Thanks to its super thin dimensions, you can tuck it under your seat on a snowmobile, lawnmower, or even in the stands as you support your local football team mid-January. Whether you need it for a quick midwinter walk with the dog or a few weekend-long camping trips, Coldproof is there to keep you cozy. TenaBot. One of the more tedious parts of playing tennis or just practicing your swing is having to retrieve all of the tennis balls you've knocked around the court. But a new Kickstarter project is looking to make this time-consuming task a thing of the past by introducing a robot that can automatically pick up all of those balls for you, making post-match cleanup quick, easy, and convenient. TenaBot uses high-tech sensors, object detection, and artificial intelligence to identify balls and quickly sweep them up. It's designed to move around both hard and clay courts at speeds of 1.4 miles per hour and can hold up to 80 balls at a time. An onboard battery offers up to 5 hours of operation on a single charge and requires 90 minutes to recharge before it's ready to go again. TenaBot also has an app that will allow players to set boundaries for where the robot will operate during a practice session or game. The app provides an outline of the court, and users simply select the zones where they want the robot to concentrate. Once activated, it'll go about its work completely on its own. The app is available for iOS, Android, and Apple Watch. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and leave a like on this video. Check out our playlist for more interesting gadgets, technology, and inventions, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!